9 years ago, Mark was 17, Leaky was 13, two boys who always found comfort in each other's presence. Mark was the older one, quietly protective, always teasing, always showing up when Leaky needed him most. Leaky, on the other hand, was soft, bright, and too attached to let go easily. They were childhood friends, almost like something more, even if they never said it out loud. Until one day, Mark's family had a serious issue that forced them to leave the country immediately. No proper goodbye, no explanation, just gone. And after that day, they never saw each other again. 9 years later, now Mark is 26, a young CEO, powerful, calm, and unreadable. And Leaky is 22, a hardworking, gentle assistant trying to survive in the corporate world. Neither of them expected it, but fate had other plans. The new CEO walked into the office for his first day, confident, composed, until his eyes landed on the assistant assigned to him. The room went quiet. "Good morning, CEO. I will be assisting you from today." No smile, no warmth, just professionalism. Mark paused. "You don't look surprised to see me," Leaky replied calmly. "I treat all my clients professionally, sir." That word "sir" felt wrong. Throughout the day, Mark tried. Small jokes, familiar tone, light teasing, but Leaky didn't react. Not even once. What Mark didn't know, Leaky remembered everything, but he also heard about something else. An arranged fiancé, a perfect match chosen for Mark. So Leaky made a decision. If he was going to be replaced anyway, he would stop feeling first. One night, after work, "Are you really going to act like I'm just your boss?" "Yes, sir. Look at me." Leaky did. Cold, calm, different. Mark exhaled softly. "I didn't come back because I forgot you." A pause. "I came back because I couldn't forget you." Silence filled the room. "Then why did it take 9 years?" Leaky asked quietly. Mark didn't have a perfect answer, only honesty. "Because I didn't know how to come back to you properly. A step closer. But I do now. No fiancé, no one else, only you. Can I start over?" A long pause. Then, "You better not disappear again." Mark smiled softly. "I won't." After that night, things didn't magically become perfect, but they became real. The next morning, Leaky walked into the office as usual. "Good morning, CEO." He stopped mid-sentence. Mark was already looking at him, smiling. Not the cold CEO smile, a soft one. "Good morning, Leaky." That alone made his heart skip. Days passed, and slowly, the distance between them faded. One afternoon, Mark called him in. "Come here." Leaky walked closer, confused. "What is it, sir?" Mark reached out and fixed his slightly crooked tie. "You always rush in the morning," he said quietly. Leaky froze. "You noticed?" Mark chuckled softly. "I notice everything about you." Another day, they were alone in the office again. Leaky was focused on work when Mark suddenly spoke. "You still frown when you're concentrating." Leaky looked up, surprised. "You remember that?" Mark leaned back, smiling. "I told you, I never forgot." Sometimes, it became playful. "Sir, this document." "Stop calling me sir when we're alone." "Then what should I call you?" Mark looked at him, a hint of teasing in his eyes. "Mark." Leaky hesitated, then softly, "Mark." And for a moment, neither of them looked away. One evening, they ended work late. The office, quiet, city lights glowing softly. Leaky stood beside him, looking out the window. "It's been a long time," he said quietly. Mark stepped closer. Not too close, just enough. "Yeah, but I'm here now." Their hands brushed, light, accidental, but neither of them moved away. "You really won't leave again?" Leaky asked softly. Mark turned to him, gentler than ever. "I'm staying." A pause, then even softer. "With you." This time, Leaky smiled, not the polite one, the real one, the one Mark remembered. "And Mark?" He smiled back, like he finally found his way home. "Some people don't come back to fix the past. They come back to stay." Q.